Welcome to CryptoCoins, where we review the best coins for you.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm Chris. Pleasure to have you here. If it's your first time, welcome. If it's your second time, welcome also. And if it's your multiple time, what are you even waiting around and listening to me for? I don't understand, but thank you for doing so. We appreciate it. Anyway, so editor, add a ding or something. They probably won't. They're gonna leave me out to dry. Anyway, before we get into it, I just gotta remind you, I am not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. Take anything and everything I say with a grain of salt. I am a moron on the internet, just doing stupid stuff, looking at things that kind of interest me, and I don't understand half of it. I understand half of it, but not the other half, the other important half. And the important half is what it means to you and whether it's a good fit for you. So always make sure to do your own due diligence, double check anything you see on any channel ever. But we will get into it today. And today we are talking about Libra Incentix. Sorry. It is a technology company specializing in consumer loyalty. They tokenize loyalty programs and enable businesses to convert their marketing departments from cost centers to revenue streams. LIX is their blockchain-powered loyalty management system. Using blockchain technology, all of the smart contract or all of the rules governing a loyalty program are coded into a smart contract so that the reconciliation and reward settlement is managed transparently in real time with zero admin overhead. With their LIX mobile application, their mission is to connect people to the brands they love and facilitate meaningful interactions and relationships that can form longer lasting customer relationships. Their clients use LIX to influence consumer spending as well as an employee incentive scheme. So, providing incentives for their employees and, just kind of convincing consumers to spend their money. But that's their little logo right there. We will be taking a look at some of their other stuff. There is a free token giveaway here, and we will have links to these in the description. But basically what they are trying to do is a LIX platform allows loyalty programs to be integrated with the LIX marketplace. So multiple brands share a common loyalty point earned and redeemed across different networks. Customers often will forget to redeem their, points or coupons with other loyalty programs, and as a result of that, they tend to miss out on big deals or things of that nature. But with a tokenized loyalty program, they try to solve this by giving customers immediate access to their rewards. For example, when a customer purchases with a tokenized loyalty program, they can immediately receive tokens that can then be redeemed for discounts or other benefits. And that increases the engagement, and it can lead to a more loyal customer base and more repeat purchases. So their company is, of course, Libra Incentix, and the loyalty management system is called LIX, or maybe it's just called LIX. The native utility token is LIXX. Once again, might just be pronounced LIX, I am not sure. They do have some major partnerships. I don't know how to pronounce this one. Tamia. I don't know. I apologize, but it is Tamias, Tamias. And they are a point of sale provider who recently won a contract with the catering company for the, if you're into soccer or football, you might know there's a tournament of sorts going on in Qatar. And Tamias are rolling out 300 to 500 pop-up restaurants around the stadiums during the tournament. And LIX is the loyalty provider, which has been integrated with Tamias, meaning that anyone buying food or beverages within the fan zones of those areas next month will earn LIX loyalty points. This partnership could realistically put LIX in front of more than 1 million people by the end of the year. So, Commercial Avenue are a delivery service and restaurant marketplace that aggregates restaurants and retail stores on its website and mobile app. Though a deal with the Supreme Committee, their delivery solution will be in 100,000 accommodation units in Doha during a major sporting event this year. LIX have integrated with the Commercial Avenue and will be their exclusive loyalty provider. That's pretty impressive. Each user of their platform will be auto-enrolled into LIX. And they've got one more, US Hop or UShop. UShop offers a tax-free shopping solution in Europe with more than 1,000 customers, including Adidas, Pandora, and Lacoste. UShop has partnered with LIX to reward shoppers for using their service and downloading their consumer app. And LIX has earned numerous customers in Qatar where their product was launched. And Wallpost is an ERP provider with 7,000 plus users. They are integrating the LIX reward system with their HR and payroll software module so that LIXX tokens can be used to reward high-performing employees based on KPIs. So, yeah, they have quite a few places that they've launched, and they are teaming and utilizing these tokens. So there's quite a few ways to earn them, and it's just, going to show you that there are people who are putting trust and actually utilizing these tokens, and one would hope experiencing some kind of feedback from their customers about the utilization of those tokens. But we're going to continue for a little bit. We're going to go ahead and look at their main page here. The LIX platform is the leading blockchain-based B2C rewards marketplace. LIX connects brands and consumers through customizable loyalty tokens, as I said. And I imagine if you hit that, it's going to bring you right back to this. But they have brands here. New Yorker, Aldo, BBZ, Calvin Klein, Dollar Plus, Levi's. There's some big ones in here for sure. With LIX, high growth brands can achieve 5 to 15% more customer acquisitions, $1 to $10 average cost per acquisition, return on ad spend and 25 times, and customer lifetime value, LTV, 3 to 4 times. 83% of the customers want exchangeable loyalty rewards. Returning customers generate 40% of a store's revenue. 62%, not 82, of the millennial respondents are likely to buy exclusively from their preferred brand. That is true. If millennials are one thing, it is consistent. Apologies, my screen is a little bit wonky right now. So they have their partners here. I already mentioned, I think all of these. I don't know if I mentioned Stripe and Wallpost. Yes, I did mention Wallpost, but I don't remember mentioning Stripe. We might take a quick look at them. Well, that is something else that's not necessarily going to be covered by us, but they have another partner here that they are integrated into. Oh, it looks like they might have a couple more as well. Italius. So as you can see, they have multiple partners that are utilizing their the LIX and the LIXX tokens. Increased customer engagement. Customers often forget to redeem their points or coupons, as I stated before, and as a result, they do tend to miss out on benefits of whichever program it is. So a tokenized loyalty program can solve this problem by putting the tokens in the hands of the people so they will use them. More flexible loyalty programs. Tokenized loyalty programs are more flexible than traditional programs. With traditional programs, companies are locked into specific reward structures. For example, a company may offer 10 token points for every dollar spent. However, with a tokenized program, companies can offer different rewards for different actions. This means a company could offer 10 tokens for every dollar spent and 20 tokens for every product review left by a customer. This flexibility allows companies to tailor to their programs to specific needs and goals. Greater security and transparency. Tokenized loyalty programs offer greater security and transparency than traditional programs. For example, conventional loyalty programs often require customers to provide personal information such as their name and email address. This information is then stored in a central database vulnerable to hackers. With tokenized programs, personal information is not stored in a central location. Instead, it is distributed across the blockchain, making it much more difficult for hackers to access. And yeah, that, the brilliant thing about blockchain, technology is it's really good at keeping your information safe. Utility token description. Participants, brands, stores, and third-party services interested in attracting loyal users to their brand. You have your customers. Customers are different brands and stores who are interested to receive additional discounts for purchasing certain goods and services. Token holders. Information provided by the issuer and distributed only to the token holders, and then the crypto exchange. Utility token LIXX can be freely purchased on the crypto exchange, traded and transferred with all the rights to own the token. Blockchain is the answer. Best known as the technology behind Bitcoin, blockchain enables a ledger of transactions to be shared across a network of participants. When a loyalty point is issued, redeemed, or exchanged, a unique token is generated and assigned to the transaction. But yeah, we'll check out their white paper real quick and go through a little bit of that. Redefining loyalty rewards utilizing blockchain technology. Disclaimer of liability. The purpose of white paper is to present Libra Incentix and its LIXX token to potential token holders. The information below may not be exhaustive and does not imply any elements of a contractual relationship. LIXX token is a utility token. This product is not a digital currency, security, commodity, or any other kind of financial instrument. It has not been registered under the Securities Act and the security laws of any state of the United States or the security laws of any other country. including the securities laws of any jurisdiction in which a potential token holder is a resident. LIXX token cannot be used for any purposes other than those provided in the white paper, included but not limited to any investment, speculative, or other financial purposes. LIXX token confers no other rights in any form, including but not limited to any ownership, distribution, including but not limited to profit, redemption, liquidation, proprietary, including all forms of intellectual property or other financial or legal rights other than utility usage described explicitly in the white paper. I don't know why I read that whole thing. That's generally what is to be expected. I guess the reason I mainly read it was that might be our wrap up right there. Basically, as that says, this is not some way to get rich or anything like that. Like, tokens aren't, especially tokens like this, are not going to be doing that for you. This has its uses. If you are interested in some of the brands that are represented by LIX and can utilize the tokens that they provide, this might be of interest to you, sure. But I think what's really going to stand out, or who this is really going to benefit, is someone who might want to partner with them in the future. As it was saying, it can help you develop a stronger relationship with your customer base by creating a loyalty reward style program that people can get behind. Everyone wants to feel like a bit more included or rewarded for their purchases. So, if they're making a purchase, first off, they get what they want. But when you can provide that little bit more so it can go towards something else that they want in the future, that's a good thing. And then utilizing blockchain technology for something of that nature sounds pretty smart to me. So, but that is me. But I guess we can pretty much leave it there. There's a lot of information here. As I said, we'll have links to all of it in the description, so you can go through it yourself, see if they have any use for you, whether it is you can utilize the tokens. As it said, I think you can just purchase it on different blockchain and on that specific blockchain, but you can do it through different crypto banks and stuff and crypto wallets. But whether it's utilizing the tokens themselves for those specific brands and those specific companies, or you are more interested in maybe partnering with them and utilizing them to help create your own loyalty program, that I think is what this video is really going to show and be able to maybe convince a few of you. So, but always do your own research. Descriptions in the bottom. Don't take my word for it. I am a nerd on the internet, just doing a little silly thing. So be sure to go check it out. Do your own due diligence, and that's going to do it for today. Peace.